Hey everybody, and welcome to the King of Shadows 1111 YouTube channel. This is Queen of Light 1111 here with your midweek reading. So what I wanted to do today was take a look at the lesson masculine was learning during this Mercury retrograde. Now, Mercury retrograde is not over just yet. It ends on October 2nd, and then we go into a 2-week shadow period. So it's about mid-October that we come out of the effects of this lesson, okay? So what we're looking at is what was this lesson and what continues to be this lesson for Divine Masculine during retrograde. And then the next set of cards is he learning the lesson? Like, is he going to learn the lesson this time? If you want to book your own personal reading, coaching session, or healing session, go to queenoflight1111.com. And don't forget, I have the Divine Feminine Rising Workshop this Sunday through Zoom. I still have a couple more seats available. So if you want to book your grab your seat, do so now at queenoflight1111.com. Bottom of the deck for what was his lesson. The theme, guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. So look, when people feel guilty, it's because they did something wrong, okay? So masculine's biggest lesson is about guilt. He is assessing his guilt. He's assessing and analyzing his wrongdoing. You know, he's assessing where he has been deceptive and he's been a trickster, and he knows now the time has come to release this energy. So this is what he's been working on during this Mercury retrograde. It's this energy of the guilt of his trickster energy, the guilt of his deception, the guilt of self-sabotage, right? And he knows it needs to be over. He knows he needs to complete this energy, and you know, he's not going to reap any rewards if he continues behavior that way, you know, because there's this thing called karma. So his biggest lesson is about this guilt, about this energy, is that there have been a lot of obstacles. So his biggest lesson is adversity. I accept the challenge, that challenges are the best way to learn. So this is what he wrote in his soul contract. Like when he came down to earth, he said, you know, I'm going to be dealing with my own self-sabotage, my own deception, how I treat others, and I want to learn from that. And he is seeing that, yes, there are these obstacles, there are these challenges, and that was the best way for him to learn. It's almost as if he had to operate in self-sabotage, operate in this trickery and in this deception in order to learn. Okay, so the biggest challenge for him has been tapping into his own inner feminine, to tap into his own intuition. He had too much pride, he has too much ego, and not enough restraint and calmness and logic and wisdom to deal with his issues. Okay, so this has been a very trying time for masculine. He's been very challenged by his his irresponsibility. He's been very challenged with his restlessness. He's been very, very challenged, look, Knight of Wands, by his in and out player behavior. All of that behavior has created a huge challenge, a huge obstacle, and a lot of, issues with other people. And so the lesson is that, you know, as he's starting to assess all of these obstacles and challenges that he's had, not only with his feminine, but with others, he's feeling a lot of guilt. He's feeling a lot of guilt. He knows that he is responsible for a good portion of all of these challenges that he is experiencing, right? The thing is, with this high priestess, that's the divine feminine energy. And so this feminine has shown him himself, his own flaws. And he wasn't really able to see it because he was in this energy of ego. He was in the energy of irresponsibility and just wanting an adventure and wanting to just come and go as he pleases. But in this Mercury retrograde, he is in this energy of feeling guilt. He's in the energy of assessing how he has deceived others, how he has deceived himself, and he's really trying to bring in some balance this Mercury retrograde. So then I said, all right, well, you know, did he learn the lesson? And it says perfect timing. So what I'm really getting from this is that Spirit is saying, look, Queen of Light, we're still in the Mercury retrograde, but there is a perfect timing. This is the perfect time for him to heal this energy of guilt and adversity. This is his time to, tap into his own inner feminine. Okay, Spirit is saying that he's balancing these energies right now. And look, you can't make this up, it's clarified by the High Priestess. He is balancing his own intuition. He is learning his lesson. He's trying to balance his own intuition and really find his way towards his true north, towards his truth. So it's very interesting that we have the compass, which is true north, and we have all this deceptive energy here in the energy of what he is learning. So what does Spirit say about, is he learning this lesson of tapping into his intuition and not being someone who wants to stay asleep and in their trickster energy? They're saying that he is improving. They're not saying he's completely improved yet, but they are saying that his mental, physical, spiritual, and emotional health is improving. He is in this energy of tapping into his heart space, tapping into his wishes, tapping into his emotional fulfillment. He wants to move forward in love and follow his heart. And this is exactly, Judgment card, what he's doing. And this is Pluto, the great revealer. Now, Pluto is that underworld energy. He is awakening through this adversity. He's awakening through this challenge, right? Through these obstacles, and he's heeding the call. He's awakening to his own self-sabotage, and he's awakening to the things that he has been very, very careless and negligent with. And he's in this energy of wanting to clear and purge that energy and have a clean slate. So it does feel like this divine masculine is learning. So we are in this energy where we are seeing that, yes, he is experiencing obstacles. He's been in this energy of dealing with his own ego and his self-sabotage and his player ways. All of those things are coming back to bite him in his consciousness, and he is in the energy of guilt. But that is how he designed this lesson. He wanted to learn this way, and he is learning this way to find his true north. This true north is leading him back into his own inner feminine energy, which will hopefully ultimately lead him back to his outer feminine, his sacred feminine. So he is improving. He is running, moving forward with his heart space, following his heart towards love, and he is surrendering. He's surrendering to this journey. He's awakening, he's clearing, he's purging, so that there can be a clean slate as he moves forward after this retrograde ends. I hope this reading helped you guys. And if you want to book any reading, coaching session, or healing session, go to queenoflight1111.com. Don't forget, please like, subscribe, comment, and share. Have a great day. Bye.